Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of Saints on the Rise again. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. As you can see, it's the 24th of February 2024 and I've just got the one game for you guys today, but it is a big game. It's the 5th round of the FA Cup and we are at home against Brighton. Very winnable game this. And if you have a look at the league table, just show you it up here, you'll see that Brighton are currently 19th in the Premier League, still very much in with a chance of staying in the league. As for us, we've managed to rise ourselves up to 12th in the table, thanks in large part to the fact that we've gone 4 games in the league without a defeat. You was last with me for the games against Leicester and Stoke. 2 very poor performances. Didn't think I was going to get it right, but I've went away, I've watched a few tactical videos, I've got my head right, and so since then we've gone 5 games in total without a defeat. We beat Wolves in the league, Louis Magno with a very nice goal. We followed up with a 4-2 win against Aston Villa, again a very nice performance. That it looks like we won the game comfortably, but Aston Villa was in that game a lot more than what that shows. And then we followed it up with a thumping win against League 2 Chesterfield. Poor old Chesterfield. I wanted to make sure we won this game in the first attempt, so we went there with a full strength team and we absolutely thrashed them. Made it look very easy. Made me very happy. But since then, we've drawn the last 2, 0-0 against Hull, nothing sort of game that, not really too much occurred. And then in the last game against Bournemouth, we drew 1-1, we only really scored because of that penalty. You can see that Will Hughes scored. Other than that, we didn't really seem to threaten too much. So we need an improvement today. And so let's go and check out the team. And as you can see, we've got Wally in goal, we've got Kolasinac at left back, Jones and Ordaz in the central defence, Kadara back at right back, Hughes is the holding midfielder, got him as a deep line playmaker. Holberg has come back into the club. I don't think I showed you him in the last episode. He did come in on transfer deadline day. And quite interesting story, I got rid of him last time I was here at Southampton. You guys might remember that. But I was having a look for players and my scouts kept on recommending him. I had a look at him and he looks very good now. So I've brought him back into the club. We paid 22.5 million for him after I sold him for 10.5 million. So not the best bit of business I've ever done. But he does look a very good player now, and since he's come back he has looked very good, so I'm happy with that. And also we've got Ozan next to him as a central midfielder on support, and then we've got Zivkovic on the left as an advanced playmaker, got David Neres on the right as an inside forward, and then we've got Louis Magno up top as a complete forward. So can we get a win today to help us progress into the next round of the FA Cup? So they're saying there's not much separating the two sides. They think we're going to find ourselves up against a team who've had a good set of results of late, and they think it's going to be a draw. Okay, let's hope it's not. I don't really want a replay. We've got enough games to play at the minute as it is. And wow, well, they're going for it. Wasn't expecting that. 4-3-3. Okay, might have to change this before the first half is gone. Okay, I'm just going to close down all their strikers. That might be a mistake, I'm not sure, but let's see. I'm going to go to the lads passionately. We're the favourites here. Go out and give the fans a performance to cheer for. And a couple of them have got confidence, and let's go and crack on with the game. As always, at this point in the video, just want to say thank you to everybody that's been watching and subscribing and following me on Twitter. It does mean an awful lot. Thank you all so much. It's just amazing the numbers I've got now. As now we've got a highlight. Ozan with a goal. Ozan scores. Very nice header. 90 seconds into the game, we've taken the lead from the corner. Here we go, seeing it in the 3D. Zivkovic with the corner. Holberg headed it across and Ozan just nodded it into the back of the net. Keeper tried his best to get to it, but just couldn't. Now 7 minutes in, we've got another highlight. Jones going wide to Kadarabak, into Ozan. Ozan wide again to Kadarabak, and he crosses it in, but Mitchell heads it away. And it comes back into the box, but again it goes out. Zivkovic is beaten to it there. Hughes now with it. And he goes wide to Kolasinac. And is he going to cross it in? He does. It goes to Ozan, who shoots. And all off the post. Oh, and back out again. We almost had a second goal very early on there. And now 11 minutes in. Is Brighton coming forward. Janssen with the ball. And he plays it to Bazoa. Bazoa with the ball. Goes long and Wally with a nice easy stop. Okay, Brighton with the ball. Bazoa again with it. And Bazoa plays it inside to Selenas, who tries to go forward, but Jones intercepts it. He tries to play it long, but it goes to absolutely nobody in a red shirt. And now it's Brighton again coming at us. Selenas to Smith. Smith with the ball inside, back to his mate. And he goes inside into the box. Is somebody going to close him down? No, they're not, but it's a very poor effort there. Hey, that's half time. Not too much else has happened. And so I'm just going to show you the match stats. We've had 9 shots to their 4, 4 on target to their 2, and we've had 52% of the ball. So I think we are very much deserving leaders at the moment. I'm just going to make the one substitution. Magno's not had a very good game, so I'm going to take him off for Michael Torcasio and just leave it at that. And going to go to the lads, we're playing well, keep it up. And well, they've not really taken much notice. So okay, let's go and crack on with the second half and hold on to this win. 55 minutes gone, first highlight of the second half. We're coming forward with the ball. Zivkovic goes wide to Neres. Neres plays it on to Torcasio. Torcasio, he goes for a shot, and well, that was a poor decision. What on earth was he thinking? And now 64 minutes gone, Zivkovic coming forward. Is he going to be able to make a bit of space? He does. Gets it into Torcasio. Torcasio's in a great deal of space there. He shoots and it gets saved, but it goes out for the corner. That was a brilliant little move there from Zivkovic. Can anything come of this attack from the corner? And it's that man again whipping it out, and it gets headed away, but it goes to Neres. Neres with it, with the shot, and it goes out for another corner. There's a goal coming, I can feel it. And if we do get another one, I say that is pretty much game over, surely. Now Zivkovic again, and it goes out. Holberg heads it in, but Janssen beats anybody in a red shirt to that ball. And now Kadarabak's just going to collect it, and I will not be amazed if that is the end of this amazing highlight. Okay, just about 20 minutes remaining. We've got Grealish just coming on for David Neres. He's not had a very good game, so just want to try and push on a little bit and try and get that second goal just to completely wrap this game up. 5 minutes left in normal time, and Brighton are just starting to come forward a bit. Selenas with the ball, goes wide to Burke. Burke crosses it in, and Dudu, that's off the line. We've almost been beat, we've almost been caught out there. Thankfully we survive. And now 2 minutes remaining. Kadarabak crosses it in, gets headed out. Ozan into Holberg. Grealish coming forward, crosses it in. Zivkovic with a header, and it gets saved just over the bar. Oh, there's definitely another goal coming, surely. Please let it be for us. Zivkovic with the corner, and their keeper comes out and collects it nice and easily. Let's go and see who we're going to get in the next round of the FA Cup. I'm just going to say to the lads, well done. And they're all extremely delighted. Let's see if we are going to be able to see the draw. Yeah, we are. Here we go, guys. It's the draw for the 6th round of the FA Cup. Let's see who we're going to get in the next round. Just going to do this on automatic. If we just have a look at the teams that are still in the competition, there's Chelsea, Hull, Ipswich, United, us, Sunderland, Tottenham and West Ham. Who are you guys all thinking I'm going to get? I'm going to make a prediction now. I'm going to say Man United. It always seems to be when I get a very hard team, whenever I seem to think I've got half a chance of winning something. So now let's go. First team out of the hat is West Ham United. They're going to be at home to Chelsea. Ooh, very interesting game that. Hull are going to play Ipswich. And then Tottenham against Southampton. Ooh, I'll take that. And then United obviously at home to Sunderland. Okay. So if we just have a look at Tottenham, see how they've been getting on so far this season. They're 4th in the table. But still, I would take that. I think we've got half a chance in that particular game. And so, with that particular bit of news, that's where I'm going to leave it for now, lads. If you have enjoyed that video, give me a thumbs up down below, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell button so you get notified whenever I do upload anything, and also follow me on Twitter at BadJokesFM. If any of you guys are going to the Content Creator Day in Nottingham on Saturday at the National Video Game Arcade, let me know. We can do a meet up or something. You can meet up with us there. And so, just one thing left to say. I am Bad Jokes FM. I am out.